Assalamualaikum and good morning. This is Dr. Aida. We are going to have a look at one problem, which is to calculate a salary for one employee given a fixed rate given by the company. Now, the IDE that I'm using is TextPad version 8. It is available for download at textpad.com, and I have also Java Standard Edition JDK 11 installed. It is downloadable at oracle.com. I think the latest one is JDK 14. I'm not sure. Now, let's go back to the problem. In this class, I have one class. The name of the class is salary. Inside the class, I have one method only, which is the main method. Now, I have 4 variables, which are hours, salary, rate, and OT. Now, if you notice, in the way they are written, hours and salary are in lower cases. This one we are following Java naming convention, whereby these are variables. But if we have constant, then we are going to use the keyword final, as well as it is written all in upper cases. Okay, I also have one line, one I declared one object. The name is input. It comes from the scanner class, and in order to create or instantiate the object, I have to call the with argument constructor from the scanner class. System.in indicates that the parameter that we are going to take will come from the console. Now the keyword the keyword new here is indicated for the compiler to actually instantiate or create the object named input. Okay, now my program has 3 parts, which is input, process, and output. Basically, in programming, we always think of a solution of solving a problem by identifying what are the inputs, what are the process, how to calculate, and finally what are the output that we want to give back to the user. Now the code section that I have for input here is basically, and in line 14 we are going to ask user to enter the hours, and if you see, we are calling the print method here, not println, so that we can have the cursor comes next to the space after the semicolon, which will make the program looks nice. And in the next line, we are going to call a next double method, which comes from the scanner class here. Okay, and we are going to store whatever values that input by the user into the variable called hours on our left. Okay, now once the user has entered the hours, it can be in any numbers in decimal points, and it will store in the variable hours. Next, we will calculate, as in the process, we will calculate the salary by multiplying the hours that they work with rate. Rate has we have fixed to 1 ringgit per hour here. Okay, and finally, once the program has calculated what is the salary for that person, we are just going to send the value of salary back to the main screen for the user. Now, if you see here, we will print out on the console this string, the salary is, and we will concatenate with the value of salary. Okay, alright, so this variable is actually never used. I can delete that. Okay, now I'm going to go ahead to compile. In TextPad, I press Ctrl 1 to compile, Ctrl 2 to execute. Now this is our console. As you can see, the message enter hours are displayed. I will go ahead and enter 100 hours, and that is the output. The salary is 100. Okay, so basically, this is the first problem. We are going to expand more from the salary problem, which is one of my favorite problem. Alright, so thank you.